Everybody, and welcome back to my channel Discoveries Yourself. My name is Natalie, and today we're going to do a super quick video on the new Fenty Sun Stalk'r bronzer. Now if you've watched my last Fenty video, you know Fenty and I we're in conflict right now. I think that's the way I should say it. I wasn't impressed with the concealers. In fact, I'm actually wearing the concealers today because I just want to get rid of them. But every time I wear them, I'm like, why do I keep on wearing these concealers? Because I cannot stand the concealers. But I did see that Fenty were releasing the body lava. I saw the price of the body lava, which is £46, which completely put me off Fenty. But then I heard they're releasing bronzers and I was like, okay, maybe Fenty can sort of redeem themselves. So in the Sun Stalk'r bronzer, there were 8 shades and I picked up the deepest shade, which is Mocha Mami. Now I did do swatches of Mocha Mami compared to Cocoa Naughty, and those are the 2 deepest shades, and I'll put the swatch picture in the video here somewhere. Upon swatching Cocoa Naughty, I just didn't think it was the shade for me. It felt like you really, well, to get that swatch for one, I really had to build up the swatch. And I love bronzer. If you know me and you've been rocking with my channel for a while, you know I love bronzer. I've actually done a bronzer video, so if you guys want to see how I apply my bronzer, definitely check out the cards. But I love bronzer so much now, and I just felt like Cocoa Naughty wasn't deep enough for me, so I picked up Mocha Mami. You guys must have seen like 1,000 videos about it now, but this is basically what the packaging looks like. So it's in a gold plastic packaging, so this isn't like metal, this is plastic. What I do like about this bronzer is I think it's good value for money. I recently just bought the Benefit Hoola bronzer in Toasted, and for the amount of product you get for the amount of money, which is more expensive than this, Fenty definitely have priced this correct in my opinion. So this is Mocha Mami. I will do a quick swatch. So you can see it's really deep and it's very red. It's literally like a brick red, but this is the sort of shade that I like when it comes to bronzing. And I'm just going to do a quick demo, first impressions. I haven't worn this yet. This is just a first impressions for me to try out for you guys to see what it looks like on my skin tone. If you want to know what my foundation shades are, check in the description bar below. I'll also have a link to my blog that will give you a list of my foundation shades. And today I believe I'm wearing the Estee Lauder Doublewear Foundation, so I'm wearing a kind of matte full coverage foundation. Please excuse my edges and the tops of my ears. So what I do when it comes to bronzing is I use a really fluffy brush like this. I don't use like a contour brush, I use a fluffy brush because I like the diffuse look. And basically what I just do is I just get it on the side of the brush. So I use the side of the brush like this. If I feel like there's too much, I'll just dust it off on my hand, and then we're just going to apply. So I have no bronzer on, no contour, no highlight, no blush, no nothing. I literally just have my base and the concealer, which I've set. I'm just going to take that side. I feel like there's a lot on there. I can't see, but I feel like there's a lot on there. I'm going to suck in my cheeks and bronze. Like so. You see? Oh yeah, I think I'm a big fan of this. And I do believe bronzing and contour is different. So I don't think you can use a contour powder to bronze, because contour powders seem to be more cool toned to create a shadow. But I definitely think you can use a bronzer powder to contour, which is what I do in a way. I don't really contour, I just use a bronzer powder to bronze my face in the sections where I want it, to give me a more bronzed look. Oh, I like this. I think it is quite pigmented, so you do need to make sure you don't go overboard. But when you have a fluffy brush like this and you just dust a little bit on your hands, you can definitely disperse it out a lot better. This is how I contour. I don't know why I thought wearing big earrings would be beneficial right now, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling having big earrings, but it's fine. We'll press on. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit heavier. with the bronzer. Bring it down my neck a little bit. And there you go. Tips of my ears are annoying me. So, this is what it looks like once I've applied bronzer. And this is Mocha Mami all over my face. I already feel sun-kissed, guys. I literally already feel sun-kissed. I feel bronzed. I feel sun-kissed. Like, bronzer is one of my favourite steps when it comes to makeup. Absolutely one of my favourite steps. I cannot do makeup without bronzing. I don't contour, I just bronze, and I think it just brings so much to my face. And I also got a Killawatt Duo highlight. I wasn't planning on buying this, but the sales assistant at FENTY store was like, have you seen this? And I was like, no. And then she's like, do you want to see this? And I was like, sure. So I picked this up and I got it in the Mo Hunny afternoon snack Killawatt Duo, and I didn't even know that this existed, but when she swatched it, it looked so pretty. I was like, yeah, I have to get it. So this one is Mo Hunny and this one is afternoon snack, and they look really light, but when she swatched them they look gorgeous. So I'll do a quick swatchy swatch. Oh my god, I haven't taken a picture of this for my blog. Oh my god, I'm a bad blogger. It's really pretty. The top one is Mo Hunny and the second one is afternoon snack. And these shade names are not meant for the British accent because I'm just butchering them, so I apologise so much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some highlight because I haven't applied highlight yet. So I'm going to go in with Mo Hunny and the same big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to... Oh, that's pretty. Girl. Super, super pretty. And okay, I'm going to take a little bit of afternoon snack and then just put that on the nose as a nose highlight, like so. And maybe just a little bit under the brows because I haven't highlighted under my brow yet. Oh wow, that's really pigmented. Okay, so this is the finished look. I just added some lip gloss. I didn't even add any powder to my face afterwards. I didn't blend anything in. I just literally spritzed my face and added some lip gloss. And this is it. This is what you get after you've bronzed your face up. So I'm really a big fan of Mocha Mami. I think it is right up my street in terms of bronzing because I am a bronzer fiend and I love bronzers so much. I think it's worth the £23. If you're my complexion and you love bronzers, I think you're going to love Mocha Mami. I think it is just, yeah, it's just perfect. It's got that perfect amount of redness to give you that sun-kissed bronze look. I can't actually be mad about it because compared to my other bronzers, it's richer. It's definitely more red, which gives it that sort of unique colour. My only qualm, if I have to have like one small qualm, is the fact that it's matte. I think it could have done with a little bit of shimmer, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, you can just add some highlighter on top like I have now and I think it will still do the job very, very well. Look at that glow. Come on. Come on now. Look at that glow. That glow's beautiful. I feel sun-kissed. I feel like, yeah, I've been out in the sun. And there hasn't been a lot of sun here in London, so I feel like I've been out in the sun. I know a lot of people who are around my complexion were thinking about getting Cocoa Naughty, but for me Cocoa Naughty was always a no-go. And when I swatched it, it just took too long for me to build up that colour that I want, and I like quite an intense bronzer. Yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, a really super quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. The subscribe button is there in red. And yeah, make sure you stay tuned for more videos. I will be bringing my bronzer collection video to this channel very, very soon, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I've been buying bronzers like you wouldn't believe, so I'm definitely going to bring that to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.